Right, hello there. This is Hem25472, and as you can probably notice, we're on Minecraft. However, this isn't just any edition of Minecraft. You can probably tell by the incredible frame rate I'm getting right now that this is not my PC Minecraft. This is, in fact, the Xbox 360 edition that was released today, which is the 9th of May. So, yeah, as I'm sure you're aware if you're watching this. And, oh yeah, so yeah, basically, I bought this today. So did II Reloads, who's in the server now, and this is what just happened to him, so I'm sure he'll be back in a minute. In fact, I will show you the message that he just sent me. Hang on, let me just turn the mic off, so. Okay, right.
Oh my god, I fucking hate creepers!
So yeah, that's yeah, that's what happened to Ryan. So yeah, basically this is just a quick first impression type video on Minecraft for Xbox 360. So as I said, it came out today. How much is it? 1,600 Microsoft points, which is a bit of a stretch. There's reloads. Bit of a stretch, but I'd say it's worth it. I mean, if you got it on PC, I don't know if it's worth it or not. I wouldn't be able to say because it's up to your judgment. If you want to pay another £15, £17 for the points to get this game, then be my guest. I mean, I did, but don't know. Yeah, it's very similar, obviously, to the PC version because in the way that Reloads actually told me that it's based on the 1.6 beta version of Minecraft back in the day when it was still in beta. Because as you can see, we haven't got a health food bar, rather. Sorry. So, and the sound there proves that because they've got the new crack sound, which is just painfully disgusting. Don't mind it, but it just sounds really painful. But yeah, we've only got a health bar, which isn't regenerating, obviously. I always forget the controls. Go into inventory with Y. So yeah, and pork chops. Oh, buttons! Okay. And you don't chew on them like you used to. You literally just press left trigger and you will eat them, like you did back in the days of beta before it was all updated and stuff. So, yeah. That means, with it being 1.6, that means I don't think there are Endermen. I can't quite remember when they were introduced. I think it was 1.8, not sure. But Endermen I don't think will be here. So, sorry if you're looking forward to that. One thing I'm not so keen on of this is the inventory. Yes, the inventory bar at the bottom of the screen. Now, this might be okay for people with smaller TVs that are playing it, but because I'm playing it on a moderately big TV, it's kind of in your face in the way. Now, to solve this, you wouldn't have to shrink it completely, but maybe there should be an option to make the make the HUD bigger or smaller. A bit like there was on PC version, like you can make it massive or tiny or anything like that. But it's just, on my screen, it's a little bit in the way. In my opinion. I mean, most people might be fine with it, I don't know. That's just my opinion. So yeah, controls controls are going to get a bit to get used to. Y is to open your inventory, your full inventory. And moving this around is obviously left stick, and you can see over the little person here. You can use the D-pad to do this, and if you do the analog stick, it actually locks into place in the centre of each thing. So I'm using the D-pad now, and it'll lock into place, which is actually quite good and helpful. Or you can just hit Y, and it'll quick move the items. X is your crafting, which is a little bit confusing. I imagine people with new be a bit confused with this, but there is a tutorial mode, which I won't go through. But you can find, I'm sure people have uploaded it, so or you could just go through it yourself. The tutorial mode will show you exactly how to play this game, what to do with crafting and surviving and mining. So yeah. Another thing, the textures. I mean, this isn't really a complaint because I know there's not an awful lot they could do about it. But if you look about, I don't know if I can get to a better place. Like, let's say about here. If you look at the grass on the floor there, up until about the line that my cursor's going over now, up until about that line, the texture is like this. It's like this texture here. However, beyond that line, it goes a bit blocky. I mean, that's a really bad way to describe it, hence this is Minecraft, but if you can probably tell, you might not be able to tell in the video, but if you play it you'll be able to tell that it's kind of weird. It's a worse texture basically. How all games work is just as you get closer it renders it better and gets more detail and stuff. So yeah, that is one thing I'm not so keen on. And these tutorials come up and it's quite annoying if you're not new to the game, and there isn't a way of turning them off. I've been through the options and things. Oh, I don't know if you saw that little box at the top right there. There was a chest, Minecraft chest with an arrow going to it. I'm fairly certain that means it's auto-saved. I'm not entirely sure, but that's what I would assume. A word of warning: if you just got this game on the Xbox, turn your sound down. This sound thing that I'm hovering over now, turn it down, and pause the music if you want as well. But because there goes the box again. Because the sound effects are really quite loud. Everything is default on 100 sound, and the sound effects are pretty loud. So just be warned, especially creeper explosions. Even on the setting I'm on 50, creeper explosions are very, very loud. So I would recommend turning that down. There's another example of the texture thing. I'm not really complaining about it. It's just it doesn't look particularly nice. But I know there's nothing they can do about that. So. But yeah, Ryan actually Reloads has actually just left, so I can't show you the online. But you saw him run past earlier, and as you could see, there was, unlike sometimes on the PC when you'd see an online person walk and then just stop for a second, then teleport forwards a little bit. Ryan wasn't receiving any lag at all. He was just running past, and my sword just broke. Running past as if it was like a co-op split screen thing, and there was no lag whatsoever. So yeah, and speaking of co-op split screen, you can actually do that on this one. Here, 2 players. Well, no, it's auto split screen. If you connect another controller up, it will start doing that. I think it's a sort of plug and play type thing, jump in, jump out type thing, and that's just changing the vertical. You can get up to 4 players on one screen, from what I'm aware, which is good. But yeah, the colours are very vibrant. I do like the colours, and the controls are I'm getting used to the current controls, but obviously going from a game that you've been playing on the PC for about a year to a controller is always going to be weird, and it's getting night time. But yeah, as I said, this is based on the 1.6 version of Minecraft in the beta mode, so there's not a lot of the updates. There's no enchanting, because that was introduced very late in the game. No enchanting or anything like that. The world generation, the structures and the way the world generates is very nice. I don't know if it's the same as PC, but some of the things that I've seen on this generation type thing is they're really quite nice. Some of the little areas that you spawn in and things. So yeah, I'll leave you to judge the game by yourself. I mean, I'd say if you really like it on the PC, or if you want to test it but you don't have it on PC or whatever, I would recommend downloading this game, because it's a bit of a stretch. £17, I don't know what that translates to or converts to in dollars or anything, but £17 for 2,000 Microsoft points to buy a 1,600 point game for this game is worth it, I would say. But that's just my opinion. I'll leave you to judge it. And yes, it gets dark, believe it or not. So yeah, chickens don't drop chicken. Oh, and the best, yeah, I mentioned it earlier, because it's in 1.6, based on that, the damage sound, when you take damage, is just brilliant. You don't get a better damage sound than that, in my opinion. But yeah, make sure you check out iReload's channel, because he's doing a first impressions where, because obviously as you can see, I haven't actually, this isn't from the very beginning type thing. This is from, like, I've been playing it for about half an hour or so, just exploring. I've got a little house somewhere over in that direction, I think. Yeah. But yeah, iReloads has, no, it's not iReloads, god, it's Captain Reloads now, isn't it? Captain Reloads, he has actually done a first impressions, like he's loaded the game up while he was recording, and gone through the first like 5-10 minutes of it while he was recording, so definitely check that out. Also, we are going to be doing a playthrough, not a walkthrough, but a playthrough of like Let's Play of Minecraft, a bit like I'm doing on my channel with him on PC, except his one is going to be on Xbox, and he invited me to do that, and more than welcome. So yeah, we're going to be doing that, which is going to be really fun. So yeah, I hope you tune into Reloads', no, I won't say II because it's wrong, Captain Reloads, his channel and his Minecraft videos, and make sure you subscribe to him because he does a lot of good stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching. Comment, like this, and subscribe this video. Not that you can do that on a video, you can comment and like the video, but if you wish, subscribe. Muchly appreciated if you do. And depending on what you guys think, I might make some more videos on Minecraft on the Xbox 360. I mean, it's so nice to play a game which you've been suffering from a bit of lag from for a long time, and then it's just completely lag-free. Obviously the controls are going to be taking a bit of quite a while to get used to, but yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching once again. I won't ramble on too longer. I don't know how long this has been. 10 minutes, cool. 11 minutes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment, like, subscribe. This is Hen25472. One other thing that I briefly forgot to mention was the achievements. You get a few more achievements in this game, which I will now go through quickly on the screen currently. Now, I'm not actually watching it, I'm just like speaking because there's not an awful lot to say about the achievements that's scrolling through on the screen now. So pretend I'm saying something interesting, and these are the achievements. Oh, and one other thing, added on to the other thing, was PvP. There is PvP online. I managed to get into a game with Reloads again, so yeah, this is just us showing the PvP, so yeah.